London and the UK in particular is one of those countries that retailers around the world look at to try and understand where is retail going next. And that's how we got engaged with Doddle in the first place. People say that the retail marketplace is in crisis. The reality is it's just changing from maybe the traditional high street stores because a lot of that business is shifting online. But how do you do that? It's not that a retailer can suddenly say, we're going to be a new retailer now and everything's online. You still have to run your traditional retail business, but you also have to adopt online, and then you have to work out how those things work seamlessly hand in hand for your customers. Morning. So Doddle was meeting a challenge that was a new challenge, and that's exciting to be part of. How can Zebra and Doddle work together and focus on what they're trying to achieve for the retailer?
You know, retailers were just really trying to keep up. This handing it to the consumer, the cost of the final mile as it's become known. We need different types of delivery solutions. If we create a network of pickup points and returns points that are close to where people live and work, you take that final mile out of the equation. Bringing consumers back into their stores to collect their items. Click and collect.
This is a Zebra TC51 with the Doddle staff application on it. So when a customer comes in, I will tap the collect button there, and then it would tell me what parcels we have ready for this customer. We have a lot of feedback from retailers that this is easy for their staff to learn, and it's a very visually driven workflow and very intuitive for those staff.
And here we are, one of the many Marks & Spencers in London.
Our aim is to create the best consumer journeys in this whole click and collect and e-commerce return space.
I think the challenge for us was enabling a self-serve solution that allows me to make my return more quickly. I approach the returns kiosk with a return, tap the Get Started button, it prompts me for my order number, and then I get printed a little label. Put the label on the parcel. I would open the door, drop the item in, and then I get asked whether I've completed my return or not.
In order to be an effective retailer, you have to have deep insight into consumer demands. There isn't really the time to get products wrong.
So if, for example, we see a particular product coming back with lots of returns, can we link it to other data that may then enable the retailer to address that problem before it gets out of hand?
It's creating an ecosystem together. We've got a roadmap and a vision for the future with the single goal of making life better for retailers, making retailers more successful so that we can actually ultimately help retailers capture their edge.